This is News 3 at Sunrise.
Well, cheating online, apparently Congressman Anthony Weiner is not alone, and all the others who've gotten caught up in the fray. We'll tell you why experts say the addiction is a growing trend. And in our consumer... All right, we thank Randy for that. While Congressman Weiner's indiscretions may be disturbing to some, one addiction specialists say, well, it's not all that surprising. Lauren Petty takes a look at the growing trend of cheating online.
I've exchanged messages and photos of an explicit nature with about 6 women over the last 3 years.
New York Congressman Anthony Weiner tearfully admitted his illicit online relationships, but he is not alone.
What surprises me is that it surprises other people, because this is going on by the millions every day all over the country.
Dr. David Greenfield is an internet addiction specialist in West Hartford.
Nobody is above sexual behavior or sexual acting out or sexual addiction. Nobody.
Dr. Greenfield says more people are using social networking sites like Facebook and Twitter to have virtual affairs, thinking it's anonymous.
Technology is the worst possible way to do it because there's a record of everything. And it's trackable and traceable and reproducible. And if somebody has it on one end, it can be forwarded to somebody else. So it's probably the least secure method of engaging in communication, especially of sexual nature.
Ease of access is also an alert to online cheating. All you need is a computer and a phone. But Dr. Greenfield says what may start out as a one-time thing can quickly spiral out of control.
All these technologies are very addictive, and you can get wrapped up in it and lose track of time and space and yourself very easily.
Important lessons for anyone who's considering cheating online, and something Congressman Weiner is experiencing firsthand.
And some signs that your spouse may be cheating is spending an excessive amount of time online. Your spouse uses the internet after you've gone to bed and abruptly turns the computer off when you enter the room. Well, this is a perfect segue to our special guest joining us in studio today. Now, if any of you out there even thinking about cheating, well, this website that we're about to tell you about right now will put you on notice. That's for sure. Well said. James McGibney, there we go. He's had to help me out with his last name this morning, joining us live with a very interesting website, Cheaterville.com. So tell us a little bit about what this website's all about.
So basically, that's a great segue how you said people at night. You know, there's people who are going on online on Facebook, and they're hooking up with old acquaintances from maybe a few years back while their significant other is sleeping. It starts off nice and innocent, and then before you know it, there's a full-blown affair that occurs.
You know, I thought this was so interesting, the day that you launched this particular website. Tell us about that, and tell us the reason why you even launched it.
So I'm a former Marine, so I was on an overseas deployment with one of my buddies, and we came back and found out his wife was having an affair the entire time. So having said that, we decided to launch the company on Valentine's Day because it's not always, you know, a happy occasion for people on Valentine's Day. A lot of people get cheated on Valentine's Day or remind themselves about how they were cheated on.
So it's not always flowers and chocolates, clearly.
That's the best way to put it.
On Valentine's Day. So, you know, tell us, we have a little video here, Cheaterville.com, really gaining a lot of popularity. As in fact, I heard about you through KNPR, our public radio public radio station. So, you know, tell us, you know, what are some of these posts saying? You know, when people come on your line, what are you seeing on your website?
You know, a lot of them have the same tone of anger. You know, you find out your significant other's cheating, and it's a very hurtful scenario. Some people just met someone on, say, Match.com or eHarmony, and they just started dating, and they found out the person's a habitual cheater. Then you have people who've been married for 10+ years that have 2 or 3 kids, and it's devoted a lot of their lives to their other person, and they find out that the other person is cheating, and they're just very upset. And you can read it in a post, you can hear the anger in the words.
So, you know, really interesting, and I know the answer to this, who do you find does post more to the site, women or men?
Men post more about women cheaters than women post about men.
So interesting.
To the tune of 78%.
Wow. So men are really getting out there making their voices heard about this cheating situation here.
They are. And one thing that Cheaterville that I've learned that I didn't know are women are way smarter than men when it comes to cheating. When women get caught, it's like a Mission Impossible feat how they got caught. Men are just dumb when they get caught cheating for the most part. It's just they left a screen name or a login right on their machine, and someone saw
dear.
it. Yeah, it's crazy.
So obviously, we're clearly the smarter sex. Maybe not for the right reasons in this case, but...
I always say women are smarter than men. Cheaterville's absolutely proving my point.
All right. Well, so glad to have you
Thank
with
you,
us.
I have
Very
it.
interesting
Thank you.
website. I
Thank
know
you.
hopefully people maybe won't have to check it out for that reason, but, you know, just curious to check it out to see what it's about anyway.
It's interesting reading, nevertheless.
Yeah, obviously. And I guess it's your way of providing some type of public service in a way for those who need to get, you know,
Hey,
a lot of
if someone was
animosity
cheating
out.
on me, I would like to find out, like our tagline, don't be the last to know. I don't want to be the last one to know.
Now, you wouldn't put your significant other on the side if they cheated on you.
For good PR, I might.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
No, I would not.
Well, I'm sure you're
Love
good
you,
to
honey.
go. Oh, right.
Happy birthday tomorrow.
Oh, well, happy birthday to you. All right. Thank you so much, James. Appreciate you being with us. All right. Time now to talk weather at 6:21. A live look outside. Temperature